Let's do it like this. Better. And you're not gonna be able to see anything there. There you go, unless I'm here. All right. You need to wake up early, Ninja. What you mean? What do you mean? I have a very long day today. Game night might be jeopardized. My family's coming from LA, 2 trips to the airport. I just finished the last set of gifts. We needed to wrap. Not done. There's more happening. I have to prepare the pork for tomorrow. Yeah, it's also a week off and there's no way I can plan to do nothing. I'm cooking breakfast for my grandma. Cooking breakfast for my grandma. Can you guys see the pan? Yeah, you kind of see it. Good morning, JR. I am doing lives now because my family starts to come around 12. So after that, I'm not sure because everybody's sleeping here. And it's gonna be crazy. So we're not gonna have alone, silent time. Hi, Lobo. So I wanted to spend some time with you before things got cray-cray. Because it will get cray-cray. I'll do some live so you could see how many people we are. So Christmas dinner is gonna be 30 people. Christmas Day is gonna be 38. Imagine how much. Well, I have a bunch, I don't know if Christmas presents wrapped. That's just what I have done so far. However, I need to get the patio ready. I have a doctor's appointment. I have to pick up my aunt at the airport. I also have, what else, Diana? Because I had to write it down and make a list. Because there's too much going on. And my body is not responding to my brain anymore. Like even if I try to do something, I'm slow even at shopping. Oh, I like wrapping. Bella's present is there. She's getting a tablet. She doesn't know. She's had the same one for like 5 years now. She really takes care of her stuff. But then my little niece cracked the screen and I'm not gonna pay to fix it. It's being old. So we might as well just get her a new one. I always, you know that Bella does that to me, Ninja? Chopping, not shopping. I got it, I promise. You guys can see anything if I do it from there, but then I can't read if I, Let's see. So I'm gonna be making my grandma a breakfast burrito with ham, cheese, eggs. Have the eggs here, my magic disposable cups that I always use because it always saves my life. But I wanted to make myself a breakfast burrito, but with mushrooms, since I love mushrooms. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. No, the first option. I cannot say it out loud because she's sleeping, but who knows if she's paying attention to what I'm doing. Good morning, Anthony. Hi, Spicy Burrito. Yeah, my grandma loves that. Hi, Lily. Merry Christmas to you, baby. Hi, Hunter. Hola, Bernal, sí. Good morning, Craig. Thank you. Okay. So now that I have this is seriously, save your disposable cups. That is the best cooking tip I can give you guys. Just save them. So you see me in this outfit? Okay. Whenever you see me in this outfit means I have to do construction. So today, the guy that's going to finish my fence in the backyard, which I'm going to show you today, the fence, and then I'll do an after with a design whenever it's completed and done. But yeah, we have to paint, put LED lights, put mirrors, you name it. When it becomes to creativity, and this light is driving me, you can barely see my face there. Then it shows the wrong thing. All done. Oh, JR, I'm really good with the drill. I want to show you one day my shed and how I have it. It looks like a Home Depot store because those are my favorite utensils. It's not jewelry, it's not bags. It's everything related to construction. No, I had done a design, very beautiful design, which I spent a lot of money in it. Long story short, you know that Miami rains a lot. Give me 1 sec, somebody's at the door. Ay, muchísimas gracias, vecino. Feliz Navidad. This is how it works here, guys. The neighbor just came to drop me off mail that by mistake they left at his house. I forgot what I said. Oh, so I spent a couple of $1,000s designing like the closest thing to Xcaret kind of backyard on the fence. The fence is around 70 feet long, imagine. And it lasted probably like 3 months because the water, the rain, the sun, you name it, Miami weather is bipolar. And I wasn't able, I had to take it down. I'm gonna show you the before and after. The before and after, what I made, and then I'm gonna show you now how it looks because we started the project but we couldn't have finished on time. And hopefully today is very well advanced because there's gonna be 7 mirrors, which is the previous design had 7 mirrors, but then there's gonna be LED lights behind the mirrors. And definitely it's gonna take some time. We need to paint the fence, the new material that we put on the fence. You guys can see anything that I'm doing. I put it more back, but if I put it back, thank you, Harmon. Yeah, it is a big fence. JR. I wish, Ninja. Okay, there. But then I can't read much. But you can see it still. That's what matters. Okay, so there's LED lights on the top side. There's LED lights on the bottom. There's LED lights behind each of the mirrors. We need to paint. How's it? That's Cassandra. So it's a lot going on today. A lot. And when I mean a lot, I'm not exaggerating with a lot. And I normally don't complain. I'm always doing a bunch of things together. Thank you, Mac. I dyed them. I can't wait to finish. The list is about 17 stuff that I have to do today. I can't even count that far. Thank you. It says coffee. Can you see it? Maybe the light won't let it, but it says coffee there. Thank you, guys. Oh, finally somebody from India. Hi, Zach. How are you, my brother? Okay, I'm from India too. A bunch of people says I'm from India. Without coffee, Cubans cannot function. We all know this. Okay, let me get the wrap ready. What I don't understand about this, I mean, I love the texture of these tortillas. I don't know if you have tried it before. Not sure if you know, this is the one that says carb counter. But what I don't understand about it, honestly, is sometimes it's so soft. I was about to say, I need to finish with this bag because it's been driving me nuts. I have the new one already there. It says carb counter, but it's like so soft. This is what happens with this kind of tortillas. Do you see it? When you're taking it off, like it's kind of like glued to the other one. And then when I'm wrapping, which is the part that I like because it's softer. ¿Dónde está? Okay. When I'm wrapping is when I don't know, I feel like I have to glue it together and do my construction stuff. Burn. Okay, burn. No, not these. These are like really, really soft. That's why I like this texture. However, I'm guessing because of the texture, it easily breaks up. This is pretty big for my grandma, but hey, she likes to eat. See, I have to make mine, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do it because I'd rather finish whatever I have to do. I don't know. I don't know. So you saw how I put just a little bit of cheese. This is a lot of food for me. I was dying to open a new one. I'm pretty sure she will. I am pretty sure. Okay, this is the tricky part. When I try to turn it around, okay, it's behaving. No, it's not. You see? Something going on. I'm not gonna buy these ones anymore. I'm just gonna buy the regular ones. It is breaking. And I'm not gonna put it double because that's a lot of carbs. I am counting the carbs, all right? You see here? This is what I mean. This is the side where, and this piece doesn't even belong to the tortilla. But hey, you know I'm not gonna throw them away. And we can do the magic cheese touch. And fix it. We fix it with cheese. Okay. I'm gonna put it on that corner because I just wanted to stay still there. I was gonna make my burrito, but I'd rather do everything that I need to do first. Guys, you wanna laugh? Remember yesterday, the food we were making? I had a little bit of anxiety, so I had to go back to bed. Everything that I had ready for yesterday's pasta, I'm gonna have to throw it away. People don't follow my instructions. Hi, Carlos. Yeah, that's their issue. I just say que the door is open. Ja boy. Ja boy. I could do the mushrooms on this side and then do my food. But then if I'm full, I won't work. And I need to do a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch. I don't even know where to start. When I started already. Let's not lie about that. You guys see the burrito doing its thing? But I should eat. I should eat. It's cortadito. Dimmer. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Okay. Definitely gonna do my breakfast. I deserve it because I do not know when I'm gonna be able to be eating. We're gonna cook later on because, like I told you, my whole family is coming. So I might as well just cook early. However, at night I need to go to my sister's. We're setting up camp because we are going to be sleeping over on Christmas Eve till Christmas, and then the whole 30 members of our family are gonna sleep over at my sister's house. We have to take mattresses, you name it. Thank you, Roque. Epa, Detroit, Michigan. Hello, hello. Oh, Philly too. I love it. Juan, te quiero mucho. Quédate en todos. Thank you, JD. Quédate en todos mis lives, pero that's as close as it's gonna get. Yo no get New York, North Carolina. Come on, guys. Let's do something for a sec. I want to see from everybody that's here, where are you from? Shoot, all of that. Let's do something. Show me. Virginia, California, Long Beach, America, New York, Narnia, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Georgia, Texas, Alaska, Virginia, California, New York. Facial Hallman, tell me where you're from. America doesn't work. Pennsylvania, Jairo, Naples, Modesto, California. Good morning, Ed. Alabama, Cleveland, Georgia, Chicago, Toronto, El Paso, Texas, Detroit, Michigan, San Jose, Chicago. Mexico. Wow, that's... Good morning, Todd. Thank you, Josh. Colorado, Belgium? No. Really? Ohio. This is amazing. Have you realized that the majority of the people that are in this life are from US? I mean, wow. Thank you, Ola. That's amazing. Thank you, Siobhan. I think I've seen your name before. I'm trying to finish the burrito, but I have to give it time so it melts in. I'm back. Tell me it's working. Tell me you guys can hear me, because now it's going to go. Yes, JR. Yes. Here's the thing. Can you guys hear me so I can explain what's going on? Okay. Okay, so I'm getting constant calls because I'm the one picking up my aunt. She's coming with her dog. Is a lab just like my dog. And definitely she cannot Uber like that. So my uncle just called me to tell me that the flight was delayed for 8 minutes to see if I still have time to pick her up because I have an appointment at 3:15. This is all crazy. So calls are going to be incoming nonstop because today is the day when this goes shit nuts. For sure. So it was my uncle asking if I could still pick up my aunt because everybody wants to know. This is the construction cheese for the little crack that we had. Still looks beautiful. Yes, es el tío que estuvo aquí the day that I was making the carrot salad and he was tasting it. Thank you, Jack. Good morning, Samuel. Because his sister is the one that's coming. I have 2 uncles. Well, I have more uncles, but the one that's coming from LA is my mom's sister and my uncle's sister. There's 3 of them. What do you want me to try the way you told me, Jairo? Ninja. Oh, God. Hi, we got, I'm going to chop your name because it's too long. We are making a ham. You see this? Wants to say it's ready. I'm making a ham and cheese burrito, but for me, I love mushrooms, so I'm going to replace the ham with the mushrooms. And we're going to cut this baby in half right about now so I can start doing my breakfast burrito. I'm going to use the same cup because it's just for the egg. Throw away the trash because you know me and trash. And I'm going to make my burrito pretty soon. Now, when you're making burrito, sandwich, whatever it is, you see that people in the videos automatically, they take it out and they cut it in half. That's BS. Let it sit for a little bit before you actually cut it up. Because if it's well done, it would definitely give you a little bit of a headache. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to put butter on mine because since I'm doing the mushrooms, and I have a little piece from yesterday. Because if not, it would, look at this. You see the cheese? Trying to get out of the way. And this is the construction cheese we put. That's the difference between chimichanga and burrito? I didn't know. I didn't know. If I had time, I would also chop onions, but I cannot. Oh, to put the cheese first. I could do it like that on this one. Can I? No, because if I do that, by the time that I wrap, oh, you meant on the outside, right? Fried is chimichanga, just a tortilla wrap is a burrito. Oh. Hi, Henry. Not a chance. Hi, Javon. Why, if your name is Will, your user is Javon? Oh, Virginia. I love it. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, please don't tell me it's Kimberly's another name because I love that name. All right. So now that we're doing this, I'm going to cut my grandma's in half. Can you guys see? I'm going to move this away so you guys can see. The burrito. Pure action. You see how I let it cool for a little bit? Because I want to make sure The burrito is fully cooked, rested, and ready to be eaten. I always cut it diagonal. Don't ask me why, but I do. Here it is. My grandma's breakfast. I know, no onions, because then my eyes are just gonna cry. So this is my grandma's. I'm just gonna put it in a disposable plate because we ain't about that life today. We are not going to washy anything. So, grandma is ready to eat. Now it's my turn. I will be cooking today a couple of things. I don't know what I can cook fast because there's a lot of us eating. I also have to do my grandma's malanga puree and stuff. And I need to prep the pork butt for tomorrow because I'm gonna do it in the oven for like 5 hours. Because tomorrow I don't want to cook. So I'm gonna prep today and then tomorrow I just need to put it in the oven and forget about it. You guys hear me? I am back. Still muted? Okay. So what I was saying is that mushroom and crab are life for me. Like I could eat that every day. That I don't put any additional seasoning on the mushroom because I really like the taste. If that I don't eat it raw because I'm afraid I'm gonna get high. But what happened with your bet, Ninja? What bet did you make now? Anyways, what I was saying before I forget, I can live off crab and mushrooms for the rest of my life. Thank you, Wyatt. Hi, Osvaldo. Yesterday's game night was heavy duty. Thank you, Michael. There it is. Thank you, Gabriel. All right, so my tortilla. And let's pray it doesn't break so I don't have to do construction again. I don't really need to do a burrito. I'm still thinking in my head, let's do something else because you guys were already seeing this. We are going to do a toast. I already put it to make. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna do a toast. Less mess. I'm gonna show you my toast. I just pictured it in my head. I was building it when you saw me looking sideways. That's how I think. I move my eyes around. You guys, yes, you can see it here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the toast. Watch this happen. I'm gonna show you how the toast I make is really good. The toast is made with croissant bread loaves. I've shown you this before. I already made a breakfast burrito. I always change my recipes halfway, guys. It happens. I made already a breakfast burrito. I am not Colombian. Ay, Jesus, not Italian. Good morning, Sleek Hobby. That's why I cook the mushrooms. For sure. Now that we have it here, you could tell this is already done. You barely have to flip it, but I am going to flip it with only one purpose, and it is to make a little bit of cheese, just like Jaido's idea. This is what's gonna go on top. No, pero ¿por qué te apagaste si yo no te apagué? I'm gonna cry. This is what happens with induction stuff, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let that melt there for a little bit while I bring my toast. And we can do one more. And I'll show you what I can make with that toast, baby. Do you guys remember this? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. We made breakfast and I made some pesto. That's the day that I had to cut it off short because a bunch of people were coming. I made the pesto, the pesto toast that you saw that I was gonna put tomatoes on top. Well, I did the whole shenanigans. When I put this on the bread, I put the tomatoes on top, and then I put some of this. That's what I'm gonna have. That's what I'm having. For sure. No questions asked. It's happening. And we have the toast here, but I wanna make sure this baby is gonna come out. Come out, wherever you are. There you go. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of butter and I'm gonna let it stay there. Don't worry, I'm picking up the rest of the cheese. This is the good thing about cheese. You can just pick it up and make it yours. So on this side, you guys don't see it, but I'm gonna show you how I am preparing and getting ready for my sandwich. I mean, not a sandwich, it's officially a toast. But since I want, here it is. But since I want this to be done quick because I don't have time and I have a lot of things to do, I'm speeding up the process, making sure, you see? That's why I wanted to show you another version of the breakfast that I do. Now, in my brain, I know there's some color missing there. I'm still thinking, what do I put? Because I want colors. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think this is done. Officially done. I'm gonna bring my dish and make this happen because I really have to get going today. I'm just gonna show you up close the butter, how it shows on the bread. I'm not sure if you guys can see it correctly, but the butter is there. The toast is completely done. This can go away because we're officially done. And then I'm gonna use a knife to put the toast on top. And last, you see it here? This is our baby, because today I'm not, there you go, chef style, completely finished breakfast, and my toast is ready to be eaten. It's super hot, so I'm gonna go get my grandma first to make sure. I didn't want to put mayo in it. I'm gonna get my grandma to make sure that she has her breakfast so I can get my day going. So by the time I'm gonna start cooking dinner, guys, good vibes only. By the time I'm gonna start cooking dinner and prepping the pork for tomorrow, I will do my next live, because as you can see, I'm moving, picking up, putting stuff away, because again, today is going to be a very long day. So you see a lot more of me until my family gets here. Deal? So here are the two different breakfasts that we've made today. I hope you guys got some ideas for breakfast. You can just make it out of your fridge. Whatever you find, make it happen. Bye. Love you guys. See you later. I'm cooking.